Let's try that again, shall we? Happy New Year, everyone. It's 2025. Here we are. It's Workout Wednesday. I'm in Group B. Hope you're all alright. We're going to be running 10k interval session tonight. It's absolutely freezing here in the Cornish Zwift garage. 8 degrees. I'm freezing. I've got a jumper on. I don't think that'll stay on very long, but it's on at the moment. Do we have sound now? Yes, we have. We have sound. Oh my god. Yes, so today I've had to wipe the computer, rebuild it from scratch. I've been doing it for about 8 hours. I've lost all my images, all my music. I've had to resubscribe to Epidemic Sound. I've lost me rotating logos. But the computer has now got a clean copy of Microsoft macOS on it. Nothing else on the computer at all. And we're going to see how the live stream goes. To see if it was the computer. Here we go then. I'm in Group B today. Looks like Tina is in Group... I think Tina, you're in Group C. Are you Group C or D? But Tina's in the run. Amy Green's in the run. I can see her up there running with Tina. Hello to you two. Happy New Year to you guys. Well, it looks like my webcams are moving smoothly and the sound is alright, but it looks like the game feed is a bit jumpy. But like I said yesterday, I have got a video capture device coming, should be here tomorrow or the day after, so we can feed the game direct to the computer. So I won't have to go through the network. It might help, it might not. Oh, trying to get a good picture then of everyone and I hit the wrong button. Tina's in Group C tonight. God, I'm out of breath. I've been in here trying to get the stream up and running right up to the last minute tonight. It's not looking good, is it? Things are starting to freeze. Oh no. It must be the internet, mustn't it? It must be the internet. This is Cornish internet. Anyway, let's get this run done. I reckon in about 5 minutes I'll be taking this jumper off. I'll be getting too hot. So I've had the day off work today. Hope everyone's had a good New Year's Day today. Hope you've had a nice meal. We haven't had ours yet. Decided to have it after the run instead of before. It's currently 8 degrees here in the Cornish Zwift garage. 53% humidity. I am feeling a little cold at the moment. I've been stood in the cold garage here for about 2 hours, messing around with wires and stuff. Anyway, let's catch up. Let's see what's going on here, shall we? So we've got Amy and Tina both in the live chat tonight. Tina says as long as she can hear me, it's okay. And hear the music. Yeah, when I wiped my computer, I also wiped all my Zwift music, which all has copyright. It's paid for, but because I deleted it all, I couldn't re-download it unless I resubscribed for another month. So we had to resubscribe to that for all my music. And then we were hunting around for logos and pictures. Amy says, Happy New Year. I can hear you now, she said earlier on. That was my fault, I didn't turn the microphone on. Tina says a good use of a day off. I did have a lot planned for today actually. I was supposed to be doing a bit of DIY in the pantry. Getting ready to lay the new floor in there, cutting the doors up, cutting the skirting boards. I haven't even been in there. I've literally been sat looking at a computer screen for 8 hours. not getting anywhere very fast. But at least it works. I mean, literally 15 minutes before the stream was due to start, I couldn't get the connection. I didn't know what was going on. In the end, I realised I missed off 4 of the letters and numbers at the end of the stream key. You couldn't see them on the YouTube page. They were being cut off. So I stood here cursing for about 20 minutes, wondering why the stream key wouldn't work. And eventually, I realised I missed out 4 of the letters. Here we go then. We're currently doing the warm-up kilometre. We're running at 10 kilometres per hour. We've got just over 300 metres left to run until we start the two lots of strides we've got coming up. I might have to mic the microphone towards the end of this event because I think it's going to be pretty tough today. I only had about 4 hours sleep last night. It's a bit windy. I don't sleep well when it's windy because I think things are getting broken outside, but luckily nothing happened. Everything was okay. No tiles come off the roof or anything like that. Less than 150 metres to go until we hit the first stride. I can feel my left shoe's a little bit loose. Too late for that now. I'll probably get the strides out of the way and then take my jumper off. So here we are, first run of 2025 is Workout Wednesday. This time next week we'll be doing Brighton Marathon training in about an hour's time. Here we go then, the arch is upon us, 10 metres to go and we'll run 14 kilometres per hour. Up we go, this will warm me up. I think we've got to do this for about 40 minutes. What almighty. Back down to 10. Already I can feel myself warming up now. The other thing is, I was worried that my computer, when it gets hot, that's affecting the live streams because the processor overheats because there's too much going on. But it's been on all day, so that's obviously not causing a problem. However, it's so cold in the garage at the moment, it's probably frozen. Talking about frozen, as the week goes on, the temperatures here in Cornwall by Thursday, Friday are dropping down to -2, -3. I'll have to definitely dig me woolly hat and me scarf out for going to work tomorrow and Friday. We'll do one more stride and then we'll lose the jumper, I think. I expect a lot of people are having dinner at the moment, aren't they? Or sleeping it off. So how was your New Year's Eve, everyone? I spent my New Year's Eve indoors, eating some nice party food, watching the telly. By about 10:15 I fell asleep. I woke up at midnight, or just before midnight, on the sofa to watch the fireworks on the telly, and then I went to bed. Bonus, I didn't wake up with a hangover, I didn't lose my wallet, and my phone isn't broken. So it was alright really. Nice and quiet at home with the wife and our middle child. Here we go then, second stride going up to 14. There we go, back down to 10. Time to lose a jumper, I think. Just going to jump off a minute. There we go. Nice and warm now. Tina was also in bed by 10:30 last night. However, I didn't sleep that well because obviously when I woke back up at midnight, didn't really get back to sleep then till about 1 o'clock. And then I had to go into work this morning at 5:30 to relight the boiler because they've got no heating or warm water because the backup gas boiler is also broken down. And the main boiler cuts out every night, so I had to go in nice and early, make sure there was some heat in the water for the morning baths and washes at the residential home. And then when I came back about 6, I couldn't get back to sleep then. And then a couple hours later, I sat at the computer for 8 hours. Happy New Year, Darren! Darren said he was all alone at midnight last night with his dog. He popped a bottle of champagne and wished himself a Happy New Year 2025 and then went to sleep. You alright, buddy? How's it going? I expect you've got a busy 2025 coming up with all your running and cycling. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Well, it looks like we've got a bit of lag going on. I'm sure it's my network. I'm sure it's where I live. Here we go then. So it begins. Up to 13 kilometers per hour. We've got 5 of these, on and off. And then 2 final sets a bit faster at the end. Looking forward to getting there. I think we'll stick to the on-screen instructions tonight. 100% bias. Darren says, best wishes to you and to everyone on here tonight. Thank you, Darren, and to you, buddy. Take care. So it looks like after spending 8 hours wiping and rebuilding the computer, it's made absolutely no difference to the streaming quality. It must be the internet, it must be the network. I have to get BT onto it in the new year. Trying to see what the problem is. I could stream for using 4G, I suppose, but then I wouldn't be able to use Companion app because it would be on the network. Maybe I'll pinch my son's computer one evening when he's not here, see if I can borrow it, do a live stream with that and see how that one goes. And if it goes well, I then know it's the old computer I'm using. There's another test I should try, I think. Here we go then. Back down to 12.2 for a bit of, as Zwift calls it, active recovery. Just drops the heart rate a little bit. Meters, and we'll be back on it again. Just trying to control my breathing, checking my form. Trying to stand nice and tall, relaxing the shoulders. Steady breathing. Approaching 3 kilometers into the workout, 7 to go. Heart rate back down to 151. Here we go again. Back up to 13 kilometers per hour. Good evening, Anthony. Anthony's also saying BT's not the supplier it used to be. He used to use them. He also had a lot of problems. I used to be alright at my old house, but definitely up here there's something going on. But I will try pinching my son's computer one evening, just to see if that is the same. If it is the same, I know it's definitely the network. The internet, because he's got quite a good spec computer upstairs. Heart rate 159, cadence 176. I'll tell you what did happen though. When I reinstalled OBS streaming software, it's all different to the one I had. So they've obviously upgraded it at some point since I installed it a few years back. Everything was in the wrong place. Took me a while to figure out what was going on. Here we go then. Back down to 12.2 for 400 meters. And that almost completes number 2 of 5. Well done to Tina and Amy in Group C. Good work to you two. Keep going, approaching halfway. And anyone else that's in the run tonight, that's watching the live stream, good work. Keep on it. Let's get rid of those Christmas dinners and New Year's treats. Back up to 13 for number 3. I usually push it up 0.1 each rep, normally, but as it's Christmas, I thought I'd let myself up a little bit. I'd usually be on 13.3 now, but not today. Let's keep to the on-screen instructions for today. It's New Year's Day. That's all right, Tina, Amy, absolutely fine. Long as you're doing something, ease in gently, slowly build it up over the coming weeks and months. Amy says she weighed herself just before this run and wish she didn't. I'm sure you're fine, Amy. $300 meters to go. Too right, Tina. Tina says, don't be so hard on yourself, Amy. You're on the treadmill. That's what counts. It's that time of the year when I expect a lot of people will be taking up the Couch to 5K challenge now over the next coming weeks and months. Good on you. Bloody good on you if you are. Consistency is the key. Keep at it. And by March, you will achieve that 5K run. Here we go then. 30 meters to go. Active recovery. Back down to 12.2. Cheers, buddy. Cheers, Robert. I don't like seeing it lag. But at least the sound is staying stable tonight, not like last week when everything was going. We'll get there eventually. We'll keep fault finding and... I know my laptop is at maximum performance as it's only got OBS installed on it. The game actually comes from Apple TV, so all it's got to do is send the stream out. It is 11, 12 years old now though. If you just tuned in for the first time, thank you very much for doing so. If you like watching myself and Stephen struggling in our sheds and garages, please like and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up for the video. We really appreciate your support. Keeps us all going. Gives you guys something to laugh at and see someone else suffering during the event, which I quite often do. When I step off the treadmill and walk in the kitchen, my wife always sends me straight to the shower room because she says I look disgusting. I get so hot and sweaty. It's horrible. Anthony says, your body needs extra weight in the winter. Don't worry, Amy. Quite right, Anthony. Once you get back to regular running, it will soon disappear. I'm sure Amy will be here with us regularly. She's been here regularly for a number of years now, and I don't think she's going anywhere. We all sometimes lose our running mojo occasionally. I admit, over the last year and a half, I have a little bit due to injury and job changes and being tired. But that's it now. 2025, here we come. Let's make this a regular thing again. Consistency, everyone. Consistency. Even if that's just one run a week, do it every week. You will benefit over time. So here we go. 150 meters to go until we ease off the pace again for an active recovery. 400 meters, then back on it for the last one of 5, and then the last 2 will be just a bit quicker. Amy says we're there for each other. Very, very true. That's what this is all about. Zwift, the community, the Zwift family, encouragement and motivation. There's been many a time that I should have run, and I think I'm not going to. But then I think about you guys jumping on the treadmill and it persuades me to also join you. There's nothing worse, is there, when you miss a run that you was going to do, and then you see everyone's Strava results popping up that they did it and you didn't. However, I had all intentions of joining tonight. It was just that live stream issue I was having. I would have joined anyway, and luckily we got it working with about 5 minutes to go. I wonder if when Stephen comes back from his break, whether his computer will have a little mental breakdown moment when he powers it up for the first time. Possibly next Wednesday, 6:30 for Brighton Marathon training. Everyone's welcome. You don't have to be going to Brighton Marathon. It's a really good workout. It's built on your own personal ability of your best 5k time. So if you're joining us next Wednesday, make sure to go into the Zwift settings and change your best 5k time to your current ability, and the workouts will be relevant to your ability. I must check my own. Definitely can't run 5k as fast as I used to 2 years ago, so we better check that. Anthony says, even the best of runners need support and a group of people around them. Who is Stephen? You'll meet Stephen next week. And Mr. Stephen Cousins will be joining us for the first time next Wednesday. Come along. He's probably out there listening now. Good evening, Stephen. Happy New Year. Either that or he's asleep in a chair in front of the telly now. Good evening, Tiago. Happy New Year to you too, buddy. Tiago says, good evening, gang. Happy New Year to you all. Thank you for dropping in, Tiago. I'm sure Tiago will be with us next Wednesday for the Brighton Marathon training. So this is the 5th of 5, then we'll have 2 left after this one, and we'll be bumping it up a bit faster for the final 2. I think today I'll go 13.5 as suggested, maybe 14, then 14.5, we'll see. I might have to drop back off it. Too many mince pies today. Definitely taste the aftertaste of them. Luckily I haven't had my dinner yet. Be having that after the run. Here we go then, back down to 12.2. Well done. Now just a bit of recovery. But sorry, we're not done yet, says Mr. Swift. Oh, Nancy's going to take it easier this week as he has a race on Sunday. A 10-mile race. Good luck with that, Anthony. All the best, buddy. I'm sure you'll be fine. Just don't get too excited at the start and go off too quick, like I do. Try and be disciplined and keep it going to the end, buddy. Tiago will be here on Friday. Oh, and possibly, I think he means next Wednesday for Brighton Marathon training. Today Tiago's done a 10k slow because yesterday was a race. Hope it went well, Tiago. Well done, buddy. So Tiago's done a nice steady 10k recovery today. Usually joins us for Workout Wednesday, but as he had a real life event yesterday, he's eased off a bit today. Here we go then. 14. Halfway, 300 metres to go. Back down to 12.6 for 400 metres. And then the final one, I'll run at 15. I will have to mute the microphone because otherwise you'll hear me dying down the speakers. Good work, Amy and Tina and your groups. Almost done. Last one coming up for me. And then a kilometre of cool down. Just make sure my earbud is in nice and tight so it doesn't fly out on this last one. There's the arch. Here we go then, 40 meters, last push, 15 kilometers per hour. Here's the arch. See you on the other side. Well done, everyone. Tina says, fantastic running, everyone. Thank you, Tina. Well done, Amy. Well done, Tina. At the next arch, we've got 1,000 meters of recovery. I'll probably keep the speed at 12.6. That was good, wasn't it? Feel like I've done something, but not too crazy. It was a good effort, it was a good workout. I think my maximum heart rate there was 177, so good little burnout there. Tina says, shout out to Jeff Partridge. Also, Tina, let me know what he's done. Sorry, Jeff, if you're watching. I've been at work all week. I haven't kept an eye on social media too much this week due to Christmas and visitors. I know he's got a new van, and I think he's helping marshal the spine next month. Ah! Well done, Jeff. Good work, buddy. Jeff's in Group C with Tina. Didn't see you there at the beginning, buddy. Look at us lot running on New Year's Day. Check out Tina and that last Wednesday running on Christmas Eve. Or Christmas Day, sorry. Workout Wednesday for Tina last week. Well done. I had good intentions of joining you. I just couldn't get rid of the mother. She stayed too long. She left at 4:30. I couldn't get back in time. Or should I say, I wanted her to leave at 4:30, but she didn't leave till 4:45. Sorry, Mum, if you're watching. Thank you, Tiago. Tiago says, well done, everyone. Tiago will be with us next Wednesday for the Brighton Marathon training. 6:30 PM UK time. You can find it in the Zwift Companion app. Check it out. Thank you, Stephen. Stephen says, well done, everyone. Thank you, Mr. C, says Tina. And that's another Workout Wednesday done in the legs. I should be able to sleep properly tonight now. No restless legs for me, unless I eat a ton of dairy milk in a minute. Tina says, Happy New Year. Always a pleasure, Tina. Always a pleasure. Currently filling in Mr. C's slot on a Wednesday. He'll be back next Wednesday, leading and streaming the Brighton Marathon. I'll be here tomorrow for the MHG 5K at 6 PM. Here we go then, 17 metres to go. I just wish I could get my computer running smooth. I need to sell something. Or pinch my son's PC from upstairs. There we go then. Can't see my maximum heart rate. It's all blurred out, all the numbers are on top of each other, but I think it was around 170 something on 170 something. Amy says, well done all, great to see you. Well done to everyone that joined us in game tonight. Jeff, Tina and Amy, good running. Oh, good commitment running on New Year's Day. I haven't had my New Year's Day dinner yet. I'm having that shortly. Thought I'd wait till after the run. Off for a shower now, and then I'm going to have me dinner. Thank you for joining us tonight on the Zwift Run channel. Always a pleasure. It's great to see your comments. Please like and subscribe. Hit the like button. It all helps the channel and makes us feel happy. Anyway, have a good evening, everyone. I'll be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. UK time for the MHG 5K. Nice and steady, at your own pace. We will be running at 8 kilometers per hour, so it'll be a nice steady one. And then possibly on Friday for the ZLDR recovery hour. Part run Saturday morning, and then we'll be back again next week. Anyway, if I don't see you before next week, take care, everyone. Have a good rest of New Year's Day. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you again next time. See you later. Cheers. Bye-bye. See you next time. Bye-bye.